much the evolution of HIV/AIDS, where it came from, and the theories about it. HIV is known as a retrovirus. These viruses contain RNA as their genetic material. After they infect the cell, they use an enzyme called reverse transcriptase to convert its RNA into DNA, and then continues on to make replications of itself. The point of origin. Where did it all start? Does anybody have any idea? Did anybody know that there was different ideas about it? Because I didn't. No? Okay. No. There's different theories about it all. Oh. The Hunter theory, the oral polio vaccine theory, the contaminated needle theory, colonialism theory, and the conspiracy theory. No one will ever really know where it all began. Every scientist has their own personal thoughts on the exact origin of HIV.
Do you want me to go back so you can talk about each one of those a little bit?
Well, I don't remember all of them because in my little paper I didn't do all of them. I think I only did 3 in this paper.
Yeah, you did 3.
Yeah. There was also a primate theory which was saying that the HIV came from monkeys, but for them it was called SIV. But then they did like an experiment kind of thing where they tried to give humans SIV, but when they did that, the humans couldn't get that. And they tried to give the monkeys HIV, but for the monkeys, they couldn't get that either. So it's kind of controversial how HIV came from SIV if when you switch it over, you don't get it. And then also I talked about the polio theory, which was saying that the government put the HIV virus in the polio vaccine, so when the people would get the polio vaccine, they were getting the HIV also, and then they transferred it to other people.
These are theories. Well,
this is not exactly what happened. This is what people think. Yeah. Scientists.
These are
some
stories
people think,
have come up with.
Yeah. And then I did a conspiracy theory, which was saying that HIV was created by man and it was developed in a laboratory, and they believed that it was created to eliminate the African American and the gays. It was created by the Special Cancer Virus Program, and people believe that the virus was possibly spread through the smallpox inoculation program to African Americans and through the hepatitis B vaccine to gay men. But that's very unlikely to be true.
It's very unlikely because a lot of people get both vaccines.
Yeah, everybody that works in the health.
But there's no hardcore evidence to discredit it completely.
So, rumors began because they still don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, they can't pinpoint it.
So people make up things, really bizarre things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did some pictures. There was also a theory that, I don't remember which one it was, maybe it was the Hunter theory, that they ate dead monkeys that had the virus, and that's how they got it. So that's why there's the dead monkeys. Yeah. And
I've heard the dead monkey theory.
Yeah. There's 40 million people living with AIDS. And these are just some statistics. 31,220 people in 2009 were living with the diagnosis of HIV in Pennsylvania. 18,734 people were living with the diagnosis of AIDS in Pennsylvania. It is estimated that more than 1 million people are living with AIDS, and more than 500,000 people have died. And then it's just like if you had AIDS, you would still be you. I mean, everybody knows about it. We learned in school. But everybody feels inevitable to it, so if you don't know where it came from, it's better to protect yourself from it. Because if you can't find where it came from, it's hard to stop. No.